Hello students, today we are going to study equilibrium. You are well aware of the meaning of equilibrium. We take its meaning as balance. Like if we are having good mood, good health, we say that we are in equilibrium. That means we are comfortable and relaxed. We are in balance. So, such conditions where we find that the state of balance is there, we take the state of equilibrium. Like if you have an almirah is there. One person is applying force from this side, another person is applying equal and opposite force from that side. Will the almirah move? No. It will not move from its position because equal and opposite forces are there from both the sides. We call such forces as balance forces. Why do we call it balance forces? The body doesn't move from its position. We don't see the net change in position, so we don't say that there is a motion in the body. This you have studied in class 9th. We call the state is equilibrium. But how the state is there? The body is not moving from its position. So state is a state of rest. That means equilibrium is static here. What kind of equilibrium it is? Static. ठीक है, रुका हुआ है, बॉडी मूव नहीं कर रही है, अलमीरा मूव नहीं कर रही है, इक्वल और अपोजिट फोर्स दोनों तरफ से लग रहे हैं, तो हम इस स्टेट को इक्विलिब्रियम कहते हैं और फोर्स को हम बैलेंस फोर्स कहते हैं. बॉडी अपनी पोजीशन नहीं छोड़ रही है इसलिए स्टैटिक कहते हैं हम इसे. ठीक है ना. एक एग्जांपल और हम लेते हैं. लाइक यू आर हैविंग, हम जब छोटे थे तो एक बहुत गेम खेला करते थे, छोटे बच्चे अक्सर खेलते हैं. दैट दे टेक अ बाउल. ठीक है, बाउल इज देयर आर 6 balls, small balls are kept here. ठीक है. One boy, one child is keeping a ball inside. Then there should be 7 balls. But another child is taking 1 ball outside. Again the ball are 6. The child against this child A. Suppose this child A. He is keeping the ball inside. A वाला बच्चा जो है वो चाइल्ड जो है वो बॉल अंदर रख रहा है, दूसरा बच्चा बॉल निकाल रहा है. सपोज इस बच्चे का नाम बी है, तो ये बॉल निकाल रहा है. अंदर बॉल 6 की 6 मीन्स नो नेट चेंज इन द नंबर ऑफ बॉल्स, बट द बॉल्स आर बीइंग एडेड, द बॉल्स आर बीइंग टेकन आउट. बॉल्स रखी भी जा रही है, निकाली भी जा रही है, लेकिन नंबर सेम का सेम है. सो सच स्टेट इज ऑल्सो इक्विलिब्रियम, दैट समथिंग इज नॉट चेंजिंग. व्हाट इज नॉट चेंजिंग हियर? Number of balls are not changing, but the balls are kept in, the balls are kept out. So this is also equilibrium, but the process is going on. Such equilibrium is said to be dynamic. The two processes are continuously going. बॉल रखे जा रहे हैं, बॉल निकाले जा रहे हैं. ठीक है, एक एग्जाम्पल और हम ले लेते हैं. Let's take one more example. Like you are having a vessel. लाइक अ बॉटल. सपोज आपने एक बॉटल ले ली, प्लास्टिक बॉटल यू हैव टेकन. ठीक है. नाउ यू filled it with water, half filled with water. Now open the tap in such a way that the water falls inside drop wise पानी अंदर जा रहा है. ठीक है, तो जैसे जैसे पानी अंदर जाएगा ड्रॉप वाइज द लेवल शुड राइज. बट आपने एक और काम किया, you have made a hole here so that same size of drop should fall outside. Same size of drop fall should outside. Now what will happen? Level will not change. एक ड्रॉप ऊपर से आई, दूसरी ड्रॉप नीचे गिरी. One drop falls inside, another drop comes outside. The level of water remains same. Such stage is also what? The level is not rising. So level is maintained So this is also state of equilibrium. Okay, this is also the state of equilibrium. So we'll find one drop goes inside, one drop comes outside, level remain the same. But the process is going on. Here it is not that ki process ruk gayi. What is here? It is what? Dynamic equilibrium. So now what is the equilibrium? What is the equilibrium? That something is having a balance, a state of balance. This is our normal language meaning. But what is the equilibrium in chemistry? Let's take falling of water inside as a forward. फॉरवर्ड यानी आगे प्रोसेस हो रही है. आगे मतलब आप देखो, इफ वाटर इज फॉलिंग इनसाइड द लेवल विल राइज. सो राइजिंग ऑफ लेवल और एडिशन ऑफ वाटर, एडिशन ऑफ ड्रॉप ऑफ वाटर आई टेक एज अ फॉरवर्ड प्रोसेस. ठीक है. बट कमिंग आउट ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम द बॉटल आई टेक इट एज अ बैकवर्ड. बैकवर्ड मीन्स लेवल बढ़ना चाहिए था, वो बढ़ा नहीं, है ना. सो आई टेक इट बैकवर्ड प्रोसेस. वन प्रोसेस फॉलिंग इनसाइड ऑफ द वाटर, द प्रोसेस गोज फॉरवर्ड. एंड वन फॉलिंग ऑफ ड्रॉप आउटसाइड द वाटर, द प्रोसेस इज गोइंग बैकवर्ड. लेवल बढ़ने की बजाय लेवल उतना का उतना ही है. मतलब जो लेवल बढ़ रहा था वो घट रहा है. सो आई हैड टेकन इट एज बैकवर्ड. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? One process forward, one process backward. Both are going with the same speed. Speed of forward process. Let me rub it. The speed of forward process. Now, speed की जगह speed, or we can say rate, because the level is changing with the time. So speed or rate of forward process, we usually take in chemistry rate, not speed. So speed is the word from physics. Rate of forward process and rate of backward process become equal. This is what? State of equilibrium. So what happens? What is the state of equilibrium? A state of equilibrium is the state when the rate of forward process becomes equal to the rate of backward process. That's one thing is here. Let's take an example for a chemical reaction. Or you can see that suppose you have taken any reactant which is getting converted to product. Now what happens? We will see with the time reactant is getting converted to product. So concentration of reactant will go on decreasing. Concentration of reactant decreases with time. One thing this happens because it is getting converted to product. Secondly, concentration of product is increasing. So it increases with time. We find that initially the reactant is getting converted to product, rate of reaction will be very fast. But as the concentration of product reaches to a level, we find that the process becomes slower. So on the basis of this, we say that with the time reactant concentration decreases, with the time reactant concentration increases. We find there are some processes which occur in both the directions. They are called as reversible processes. We'll see what are reversible and irreversible processes in our next lecture. But there are some processes which occur in both the direction, like reactant product में बदला, product reactant में बदला. Such processes are called as reversible processes. Reversible processes, in which the rate of forward reaction and the rate of backward reaction becomes equal after a time. So that this means these processes can be reversed back. We find reactant getting converted to product, product again getting converted to reactant. So if we see that graphically, with the, here I take concentration, here I take time. We see that concentration of reactant decreases with the time. If I take reactant alone, so concentration is usually written as molar concentration is represented by writing the symbol for the substance and then that is enclosed in big bracket. This represents molar concentration of reactant. If I plot the graph for product, then we find initially the concentration is lesser, but with the time you see the concentration increases for product. So you see, you see this is the time when the concentration of reactant become constant. This is the time when the concentration of product become constant. So at equilibrium, the concentration of reactants and products become equal. You will see in the book the two graphs are plotted in the same one. Let us see that also. If I plot the graph for concentration versus time for reactant as well as per product, you will find that with the time the product is increasing, but at this time the concentration will become constant. I am not telling the concentration becomes equal. Concentration may become equal and constant, but concentration, the most important, it become constant. The change in concentration is not visible. If the gases are there and we are taking pressure in consideration, we'll find that pressure of reactant gases and pressure of product gases become equal. That means measurable properties like pressure, like volume, like concentration, measurable properties become equal. Measurable properties become constant. Or rate, if we see, the rate of two reactions forward and backward becomes equal. So you see, we have the two kinds of reactions. One are reversible, another are irreversible. Like, see, reactions are of two kinds. Reversible and irreversible. As we have seen, reversible means rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. That means the reaction occurs in both the directions. The reaction can be reversed. Reactants get converted to product, product back converted to reactant. They have the state of equilibrium. Okay? Some reactions are irreversible. Irreversible, the word ir means which are not, no. So they are not having, they cannot be reversed back. So they occur only in forward direction. No backward direction reaction is there. Reactants will get converted to only products. These are infinitesimally slow. Reversible reactions are slower, but irreversible are very fast. Let us see the few examples for the two reactions. Reversible first we see reversible examples for reversible reactions like nitrogen reacts with hydrogen to give you ammonia. We find that ammonia again decomposes to nitrogen and hydrogen. Similarly, hydrogen reacts with iodine. It gives twice HI. And we find that again HI breaks up into hydrogen and iodine. For irreversible reactions can be fast reactions. They are the faster reactions like precipitation reaction. As you pass, this is lime water. As you pass carbon dioxide through lime water, you get white PPT of calcium carbonate, and this white precipitation gives the milkiness to the solution. So milkiness appears as soon as you pass the carbon dioxide through calcium hydroxide. Similarly, you have taken lead nitrate and you have added here potassium iodide. You will get yellow precipitate of PbI2, and formation of KNO3 along with this. So you see this yellow PPT, the solution, as soon as you add the two solutions, the PPT are formed, the solution turns yellow. So we see, children, that these are very, very fast. Not only precipitation reaction, you just take magnesium, burn it in air, it will form magnesium oxide, combination reaction, very fast reaction, it burns with dazzling light. So we find number of reactions are there which occur very fast. They are irreversible, they occur only in one direction. We show them by only single arrow. But irreversible reaction, we show, this was the example for irreversible. So irreversible reaction we show only by one arrow. But reversible we show one forward arrow, one backward arrow, double arrow. So we see that equilibrium is the state when the rate of reaction forward and rate of backward reaction becomes equal. That means the concentration of reactant and the concentration of products become constant. So, and or any other measurable property like pressure, temperature, volume will become constant. So we see that equilibrium is the state which is applicable to reversible reactions. So if we have the graph like this, that your reactants are getting decreased, here concentration versus time, concentration of reactant is decreasing with time, concentration of products increasing with time. So this is the state which is equilibrium at time t. Okay? If you have more than, like if we plot the graph for nitrogen, hydrogen and ammonia, then you see the graph can be plotted like this. This is for nitrogen, concentration of nitrogen, concentration of hydrogen, and this is the concentration of ammonia. So we don't say that the concentration